the extra defender, he really tightened up things downfield in coverage, and they were able to get to him in the pocket.
Now Brown. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Giants' drive will start from deep in their territory with a 1st and 10. On 1st down, Michel. Good strength, but not able to get a whole lot. Tackled shy of the 10. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. 3 quarters in the books. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Welcome back now here in East Rutherford. It's the Giants with the football and also the lead as we get set to start quarter number 4. Another carry for Michel on 2nd down. And he's only able to work this from the 8 to the 10 for a pickup of 2. The Giants on 3rd down. No problems to this point. A perfect 5 for 5. This will be 3rd and 5. Again, it's Michel. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. It'll be a gain of 4, but it won't be enough. It leaves him with a 4th down now. Throw left side, completion to Rice. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30.
Now, all through this one, they've had nothing but success throwing the football and in the passing game. Here we are in the 4th quarter, a time you'd think they'd be running the football. They're still tossing it around and having great success, and it appears a whole lot of fun as well.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. They'll keep it on the ground. Michel, and he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. After a gain of 5, they'll wind up being about a length of the football short here on 3rd down. A give. This is Michel, and he's going to have a 1st down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. 92 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. Now it looks like he'll throw here. He's going deep for Brown. And that is caught at the 10-yard line. And he's a long ways into Washington territory before hitting the turf. Nicely done. Another one up, another one down. Keep grinding and keep racking up those wins.
The coach here, and welcome to this ultimate challenge. Sit back and relax. You're in for a real treat with this matchup. Taking you the rest of the way, here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis. Brandon.
We will begin this challenge in the 3rd quarter with 3 minutes remaining. You've got a big lead. You've got the ball on your own 25-yard line. 1st and 10. 41 yards rushing for him now to this point. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. So it looks like somebody may have forgotten the snap count, and a 5-yard penalty ensues. They were looking good on 2nd down, but now they're backed up 5 yards by the false start, and it's 2nd and 8.
Wrap up.
Still moving. And they'll get it. What makes a draw play like that successful?
Well, we did see where he made the first wave miss, and that was a big part of it. But a lot of it is just being actors back there, making the defense think it's going to be a pass.
They'll run on first down. Michelle, and they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Off the draw, here's Michelle. Gets past one man. And this is going to be a Cowboys first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. They'll run out of the gun with Michelle. He takes this for about 6 down inside the 40. 3 quarters have come and gone. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. On 2nd down, Michelle. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. At carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
On first down, Michelle. And somehow he's going to get a yard out of this as he fought through that first contact. It's 2nd down. Credit the tackle to Darius Slay. On 2nd down, Michelle. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
So 1st and 2nd down went the wrong direction. They'll try to do better here on 3rd and 13. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. Oh, now look at this. They're lining up to add 3 more. Little insult to injury here late in the game. And the kick is good. Nice job there getting the win. Next up, another challenge, of course.
Hello there, it's the coach with you here today, and this is an Ultimate Challenge. Let's join this one already in progress. Here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Coach, we will begin this challenge in the 3rd quarter with 3 minutes remaining. You have a 3-point lead. You've got the ball on your own 25-yard line. As we get set here, 1st and 10. They go play action with Wilson. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And this nearly an interception, but it's incomplete. Well, a turnover really would have helped him there, but not to be. Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games, and we're seeing a pretty good one right now, hotly contested in the 3rd quarter.
I'm looking at this with my defensive eyeglasses on because you remember the old days when a tight end saw a linebacker covering him and thought he had a mismatch? But the way they can run nowadays, not necessarily so. They gave it a shot downfield. That one incomplete.
Off the play fake, here's Wilson. Got a man, it's Jerry Rice. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield.
Whenever we talk about moving the sticks and controlling the football, there's a great example right there. Those are the 3rd downs you need to convert to win football games. We're in the 3rd quarter of this one, and this is a tight one. In order to maintain pace, Keep the ball away.
And this is caught. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 50 yards. And the Bears will add on to their lead. Extra point put through by Boswell. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. On the return from his end zone, Malik Taylor. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. So here are the Packers now. They get set for their first possession of half number 2. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
We're glad you're with us from Soldier Field in Chicago. 3rd quarter here, 2nd and 10. Now look out, Rodgers lost the football. And I think the Bears have recovered. They have. The defense, they were swarming that time and ultimately got to him before he could get rid of the football and knocked it free.
And don't you feel just a little bit of sympathy for him back there, though? So much going on, so much swirling around. He's trying to find someone downfield. He's trying to move around to find an open target. Sometimes you forget the number one thing, take care of the football.
80 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. Well, they were handed great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4. They'll run with Michel. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down. So out comes a field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. We have played 3 quarters. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. And they'll get this down to the 10.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Yep, confidence with a lead to throw it here in the 4th, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and go like turtle at this point. You can just go ahead and play.
And this carry brought to an end at the 8. Good stick skills, just not much room there to operate. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. Another carry for Michel on 2nd down. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3.
Well, that's not a run that's going to make any of the highlight tapes, but they've been moving it well all game on the ground. This is another one that keeps them moving forward.
Wilson to throw. Steps away, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Kingsley Keke drops him for a loss of 10, and it's going to be 4th and long. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. Mike Ditka. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far as the Bears push further out in front. So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. Boswell good with the extra point, and that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. This taken in at the goal line. And all deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. And this is picked up by the Bears. And that should just about do it. They return it to the end zone, sealing it with a defensive touchdown. But that's got to be so disappointing for a defense. You force the fumble, think you got a chance at a turnover, and instead, not only do you give up the football, you also give up a touchdown as well.
Yeah, you just think to yourself, you've done all the hard work, right? You forced the fumble, but when they didn't come up with it, I think they relaxed a little bit or maybe lost their focus as well, and it ended up turning out to be a touchdown against them.
On the return, it's Taylor. Now a hit and a loose football. And this is picked up by the Bears. And that might just cement it. A return for a late touchdown. So they get the one-score kickoff, get a fumble, take it right back to the house. 2 quick touchdowns within a matter of about 10 seconds on the game clock.
It's like a big 1-2 punch that may lead to a knockout.
Extra point put through by Boswell. And the lead will swell by 1 more. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. Taken at the goal line. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left because victory, not a chance now.
Now look out, Rodgers lost the football. And I think the Bears have recovered. They have.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford this big in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, you'd say an afternoon to forget, absolutely. They'll run on first down. Michelle breaks a tackle. Ty Summers there on the tackle. And now we're going to get a timeout. Somewhat pointlessly called with 3 seconds to go in a game that's already been decided. Oh, now look at this. They're lining up to add 3 more, a little insult to injury here late in the game. He hit his first. Now this from 43. And the kick is good. So you wonder how this one might be remembered the next time these 2 teams meet. But until then, this game's over. And just like that, another ultimate challenge has been defeated. Savor the victory.
Hello, and welcome into this Madden Ultimate Team Showdown. I'm your host, the Coach. Now let's hand it off to Brandon and Charles as we jump straight into the action.
We will begin this challenge in the 3rd quarter with 3 minutes remaining. You've got a big lead. Your opponent has the ball on their own 25. 1st and long. And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down. The DeForest Buckner using those big hands and getting in there and bringing him down for the sack. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Cousins gives way to Cook. 4 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have to contend with a 3rd and 13. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He completes it to Abdullah. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Play action now. Cousins. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And this is scooped up by the Lions. And into the end zone. A scoop and score on the fumble return for the Detroit touchdown. A try here for the extra point. And he's been a busy man. 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Cousins and the Vikings with a 1st and 10 at their own 26. He'll start by handing it off to Dalvin Cook. And he powers his way up past the 30. John Lynch, Hall of Famer of the class of 2021, there on the tackle. On play action, Cousins. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete.
We're going to give out a little applause on that play. It has to go to the defense. More good work by them. They've taken away the passing lanes all game long, and you can see the frustration that it's causing because he just about threw that one into the first row. Well, we're into the second half now. Struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off. And on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Lions are going to take over with a long field ahead and a 1st and 10. They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Working with a 2nd and 3. They'll keep it on the ground. Michel. And he's dropped just shy of the 25 at the 24. 88 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Michel. And shedding the tackle, and now some room. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. A big pickup there on the run. On 1st down, Michel. Tackle made that time by Anthony Barr.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
They'll run on 1st down. Michel. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
Brendan, every great running backs coach I've talked with has always talked about when you have great vision, you're not consciously thinking about your cuts and your moves. You're just doing them. And I think that's what we're seeing tonight. He's about run them into submission.
You took the words right out of my mouth. I was just going to use that phrase. He has run them into submission.
Wave the white flag.
There you have it, another challenge and another victory. Now remember, you can always replay challenges if you left any stars on the table.
Hello, everyone. You're watching Ultimate Challenges, and I'm your host, The Coach. Let's send it down to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis for the call.
Coach, we will begin this challenge in the 3rd quarter with 3 minutes remaining. You're ahead by a single point. Your opponent has the ball on their own 25, and it's 1st and 10. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
A deep ball down that right sideline, and he made sure that he put it where either his guy was going to catch it or no one was.
A 3rd quarter now, a 1-point game as they line up 2nd and 10. Now Stafford. Looking middle, and incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Throw right side, going to be caught by Higbee. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33. Here's Johnny Hacker now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. He'll field this at the 5. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And the Cards are going to have the football with a 1st and 10 deep in their own territory. This drive starts out on the ground with Michel. A solid stiff arm. And able to get it across the 10 to the 15.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. On the ground, Michel. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. He can't get him down. And they'll get him down here at about the 42. 74 yards on the ground for him so far.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout. Run the football. We got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. On 1st down, Michel. Space to run past the 20. And finally taken down at the 15.
And we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front 7, reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing. Slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
Down to a knee. Here's the Cardinals look to let the clock roll. A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. It'll be from the right hash, and it'll be a 36-yarder. And the kick is good. So you wonder how this one might be remembered the next time these two teams meet. But until then, this game's over. Congratulations on yet another victory. Now you can go right to the next.
Welcome, everybody. I'm the coach. Up next, another Ultimate Challenge on EA Sports. Let's get back to Brandon and Charles for the call.
We will begin this challenge in the 3rd quarter with 3 minutes remaining. You've got a 14-point lead. Your opponent has the ball on their own 25. 1st and 10. And this will be a gain of 5.
Run off a bunch more plays.
From the 30 on 2nd down, Wentz. And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete.
Let's face it, if you want to get back into the game, these are the kind of throws you got to hit. He's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped a pass. Yeah, that's a big miss. Now here's Rigoberto Sanchez. as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. With it is Brown. A nice job getting free on the return for 13 yards. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. And what is going on here? Are they serious? First down, and they're in punt formation. And a great job here. This is going to turn out to be a beauty. This is marked out at about the 3-yard line. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. A carry by Taylor to start the drive. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
And that run there does nothing but juice up the guys who are moving the football. I mean, if you're an offensive lineman, people running it, actually the guy calling plays, you're almost jumping up and down in jubilation, aren't you?
And now you've got options on 2nd down.
And big-time options. You might want to think about play action and try and get something cheap right here over the top.
1st and 10, Taylor now. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. Play action. Now Wentz. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Steelers. And they'll spot him at the 3-yard line.
What part did they went empty set there? No backs in the backfield. All receivers out in the pattern. And in this situation, you know what the quarterback has to do? Act as his own blitz control.
Yeah, he's got nobody else there to protect him.
No one else there to protect, which means he's got to get rid of the football and absorb the hit, but not go down and fumble the ball.
Mr. Davis, you're a football lifer, my friend. You've called games at the highest level. You know head coaches inside and out. Please explain that one to me. Speechless. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Throwing is Wentz. That's into the hands of Pascal. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. 3 quarters in the books. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Wentz now on 1st down. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked off right around the 43. And they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line. Well, certainly not on their side offensively. They had to take some chances, but that interception will further hinder their already slim chance at victory.
Yeah, and you're talking about time not on their side, but it certainly is on the defense's side, and they understood that. They knew they had to press it a little bit, and they planned accordingly, and what a benefit for them, able to pick that one off and hopefully put this game away.
Shake off the interception down. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down?
Vision is so important for the man in the middle because his ability to look through all the clutter that's happening in front of him, diagnose a play, and then go make it and finish it, that's when the great ones know that they have the goods.
They'll run on 1st down. Michel, good footwork at the 30. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college, and how about in the NFL? The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time, ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
1978. I think it was in November.
And that'll just about do it for us in this one. You've not...
Hey, everybody, welcome. It's the coach with you here today. for another edition of Madden Ultimate Team. To finish this out, here's Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
Coach, we will begin this challenge in the third quarter with 3 minutes remaining. You're up by 2 scores. Your opponent has the ball on their own 25. As we get set here, 1st and 10. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you.
Well, the ball is out. Picked up by the Ravens. There are 2 words that we hear coaches say all of the time. One starts with a B, one starts with an S. Ball security.
And they preach it. They have it up in meeting rooms, right? You see the signs. They talk about it all the time. But still, when you got defenders out there who are preaching, hey, we're going to take the ball away from you, no matter what position you play, you've got to take care of the rock.
So the lead extended, and I think at this point you say, hey, defense, take us to the end.
Well, if I got some good music to put to that, I could have a good country hit. I like the way you expressed yourself there. I think the offense has done enough so far. But like you say, if your defense is only giving up 3 points, makes it a lot easier to settle for field goals on this side of the ball.
A running play there, going to get 10 and a quick first down.
Now that's how you start to get back in the good graces of your head coach. Remember, he fumbled on the last possession. How about the faith they showed him, giving him the ball again, and he repaid him, picking up a first down.
Get 4 yards here on the first down run, and that'll make it 2nd and 6. Extra point, and that will make this a 19-point game. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Olszewski going to hold on to this one. Touchback. New England's offense set to go. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Working his way for a gain of 7 to the 26. A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Newton to throw. Looking left sideline, but it's incomplete. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off by Deion Sanders. And the Ravens are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line. This defense, Charles, coming up with another interception. They have really done an excellent job of locking up these receivers.
Yeah, they're really on fire. They are actually doing what they talk about all the time, which is plastering to receivers when they're in their zones. They didn't give up a touchdown in the first half. Haven't done so here in this half either. Blanketed the field going all the way back to the opening drive, and they come up with a pick right there.
And he'll use his blockers to get this up over the 20 to the 21. The Ravens on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. From the gun, they run with Michel. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. First down, Michel, and not much doing. He'll get this only up to about the 36. 2nd and 9. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Dances by him. Oh, some strong running. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 66 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game. Starting to look like this drive, it may be the final nail in the coffin.
Well, this is why you work out so hard, right? This is why you spend all that time in the offseason. This is why you have those OTAs and mini camps. For these situations, these scenarios, to run someone into the ground and secure a victory.
Well done. You've defeated this ultimate challenge. Now, if there are stars still available, you can always replay the challenge again. Otherwise, it's time.
The coach here, and welcome to this ultimate challenge. Sit back and relax. You're in for a real treat with this matchup. Taking you the rest of the way, here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis. Brandon.
We will begin this challenge in the third quarter with 3 minutes remaining. You're up by 2 scores. Your opponent has the ball on their own 25, and it's 1st and 10. And Graham's got it over the middle. He's at the 40. 20, and great yardage here all the way deep into Los Angeles territory. Play there on the catch and run. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. So Dalton now. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over him, and they got there to break that one up.
On 2nd down now, it's Montgomery. And power running here down to the 6-yard line. 48 yards rushing for him. Now in the ball game. Despite only needing 1, Dalton to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Graham. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds right at the 3. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll run for it with Montgomery. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. David Montgomery, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bears have cut it to within a score. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us. Because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
They begin with Michel on the ground. And they'll get him down up past the 15.
Well, so much for being backed up against their goal line to start the drive. He gave him some breathing room and then some. I think the defense really got caught thinking safety, trying to stack the line of scrimmage. And oftentimes, if you can get past the initial grouping, there's a lot of room to run. The defense actually fortunate that didn't go farther.
They run on 1st down, but it only produces a gain of 2. It's 2nd down now. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. 2nd and 8 coming up. Yeah, they're going to try to eat some clock with Michel. Gets it up around the 22 and no further. Did show some power on the run, but not a whole lot of room. This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play as we have reached the 2-minute warning. 4th down. Here's Wilson. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
I can hear it right now that most people in our business are saying, why aren't they running the football? But I happen to agree with this strategy. They've had success all game long. I don't think they should go away from it. Too often, teams go into that protect mode and they end up giving away the football. This team has stayed aggressive and it's working out for them.
Another carry for Michel on 2nd down. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. Here's Wilson. He's going deep for Brown. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end. But now this game is over. All right, you did it. You got the win. Congratulations. Keep that momentum going and tackle that next challenge.
Hey folks, it's the coach here. Welcome back for another exciting matchup in Madden Ultimate Team. Let's join this one already in progress. Here's Brandon Godden and Charles David.
Coach, we will begin this challenge in the 3rd quarter with 3 minutes remaining. You're trailing by 2 points. You've got the ball on your own 25-yard line. 1st and 10. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And they do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them.
And the defense loses him. It's complete. Touchdown, Jaguars. A big play there. 75 yards. And the Jaguars on one play have taken the lead. Russell Wilson now will bring his guys up to go for 2. Flushed out right. And this will be caught as they convert here for 2. So they go with a pass there on the 2-point try and able to convert it, Charles.
And a good job by the offense figuring out their 2-point play and using it well. It's interesting how people are using the strategy nowadays, though, isn't it?
It really is, and I don't know how much that particular play factored in. Now a hit and a loose football. And the Jags grab it. And he is going to bring this back inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. So problems there on the return, very costly, not what you need when you've just surrendered the lead.
Not at all, because this now has a chance to really snowball on them quickly. Their offense was...
Touchdown, Jaguars! Making a hat trick for Russell Wilson. 3 touchdown passes now. And the Jaguars are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Russell Wilson now will bring his guys up to go for 2. And the Jaguars are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. And, of course, on the 2-point try, had the option to run or pass. They pass it there, and it works.
Felt pretty straightforward, didn't it? An open receiver, ball's put on him, 2 points for them.
Taken in at the 3. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. Here's Tennessee ready to begin this drive offensively. And they've got to be a little bit frustrated about that last drive. Missed field goal.
Always hurts a team because, you know, you've put something out there. You've given yourself a chance. And
now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. Offensively, they're just not playing a very clean football game right now. This deficit, there's a fumble. Good news for them, at least. That went out of bounds.
You're exactly right. And as they breathe a sigh of relief, you know they're looking at the scoreboard, thinking to themselves, if we turn it over there, things could really get rough for us trying to make a comeback in this game.
On 2nd and 9, Tannehill. This will go to Henry out wide. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. It looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
First down and much more for Henry. And he's going to get it down to the 14-yard line. 54 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Meanwhile, Tannehill's throw into the hands of Ferkser here. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. From the 5, here's 2nd and 2. Derrick Henry. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Here's Tannehill. Jags grab it, and a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Obviously, you got to hold on to the football, but I've got to give credit to the defense there. Good job of knocking it free.
Yeah, because a lot of the time we just blame the offensive players for not taking care of it. How about the effort of the defensive players knowing that guys are going to, and if they're good, anticipate the contact coming and try and cover up the football. And they still find ways to knock it free.
Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. A fight for it, and this is caught. It's caught indeed. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. Eluding the pressure right. And this is caught. It's Brown. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. The passing game continues to be their friend. Even with a stable lead here in the 4th, Charles, they're going back to that well.
Yeah, with their overall philosophy, you know that they trust their quarterback.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Russell Wilson now with 4 touchdown passes on the afternoon. Pretty well put it away here in the 4th. Video review, so they had it right. Extra point put through by Boswell. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. And not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. The Titan offense now working their way back onto the field. And they'll be looking to atone for last time's mistake of fumbling inside the red zone. Certainly they don't want it. And now he lost the football. Tannehill loses it. But fortunate. And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. And the Jags grab it. And I don't know that fumble is going to matter a whole lot. You look at the deficit here in the 4th. It doesn't matter. The coach on the sideline still scratching his head. Yeah, not only scratching his head, but probably writing a note or two about, we're going to address this come practice next week because maybe that's the reason we're down this far. Doesn't matter at this point, but being sloppy throughout the game, not going to help them improve. A bit of an opening there on the first down run as they get this forward for about 6 yards. And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon. On 2nd down, Michel. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a 3rd down. Down to a knee for the Jags. Victory seemingly in hand. Yeah, it's fun to kneel down in front of your home crowd, but when you go on the road, that band of brothers attitude, right, just us against the world and get it done,
How happy are they?
I remember a coach at a previous stop telling me, you get a win on the road, doesn't matter the opponent, get out of there like you stole something. And they did in this one. And his kick is right there. It's good, and that will extend the lead out to 24. Nicely done. Another one up, another one down. Keep grinding and keep racking up those wins.
Hello there, it's the coach with you here today, and this is an Ultimate Challenge.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say, maybe makes that offense feel good when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
Nice job there getting the win. Next up, another challenge, of course.
Hey everybody, thanks for joining us today. I'm the coach, and this is Madden Ultimate Team.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on fourth, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold up.
But he trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it, be aggressive, because I've got the wild bunch backing me up over here on my own sideline.
We'll see what his offense can do. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down. Now it's Wilson. Looking here for Smith downfield. Oh, a leap, and he will make the catch. And he'll be down deep into New Orleans territory. It's a big play there for Atlanta. And just like that, another Ultimate Challenge has been defeated. Savor the victory, if only for a moment, because you know there's always another challenge right around the corner.
Hello everyone, you're watching Ultimate Challenges, and I'm your host, the coach. Now let's hand it off to Brandon and Charles as we jump straight into the action.
Thank you, Coach. This challenge begins in the second quarter with 3 minutes to go. You trail by a touchdown. You have the ball on your own 35-yard line. First and short. The previous run, good for 9. Here's second and a yard. A give. This is Michel. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. On the handoff, it's Michel. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. Second and 6. Following the pickup of 4, here's second and 6. And he'll take it inside the 40 to the 39-yard line. They'll try and run for it. Here's Michel. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35. Now they'll throw it with Wilson. He's going deep for Brown. And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. A.J. Brown 35 yards. There you have it, another challenge and another victory. Now remember, you can always replay challenges if you left any stars on the table.
Welcome, everybody. I'm the coach. Up next, another Ultimate Challenge on EA Sports. Let's send it down to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis for the call.
This challenge begins in the second quarter with 3 minutes to go. You're ahead by 4. You've got the ball on your opponent's 40. As we get set here, 1st and 10. They find some open field here. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 65 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. On the ground is Michel. He's got the first down inside the 10. It's so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. Congratulations on yet another victory. Now, you can go right to the next challenge if there's another one available, or return to challenges to receive.
The coach here, and welcome to this Ultimate Challenge. Sit back and relax. You're in for a real treat with this matchup. Let's get back to Brandon and Charles for the call.
This challenge begins in the first quarter with 2 minutes left on the clock. Still no points on the board. It's 0 to the 10-yard line. 1st and goal. Good yardage on first down. Now can they punch it in on 2nd and goal? And they will run it with Michel. And he will take it in for a Falcon touchdown. Sony Michel taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Falcons on just 2 plays have taken the lead. And that'll just about do it for us in this one. You've notched another win, and the next challenge awaits.
Hey, everybody. Thanks for joining us today. I'm the coach, and this is Madden Ultimate Team.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on 4th, didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on 4th down, that's telling you as a defense that you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do, that may put a little dent in the confidence of the offense the next time they hit the field.
Yeah, we'll see if they can bring that pride in the offense this go-around. They go play action now. Wilson. It's complete to Brown, right side. And he is out of bounds inside the 35.
And partner, they're locked in man coverage out left, and they end up running a crossing route. Rounded it a little bit more than a slant. He's just going to angle himself towards the right side of the field, and that's very difficult for a defender to shadow him across all that ground.
He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. A great effort there. 30 33 yards. Well done. You've defeated this ultimate challenge. Now, if there are stars still available, you can always replay the challenge.
Hello there, it's the coach with you here today, and this is an ultimate challenge. To finish this out, here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Thank you, Coach. This challenge begins. You're ahead by just a field goal. You have the ball on your own 35-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Quick hitter here, it's complete. A gain of 6 there on 1st. From the 41, Wilson. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. Play action, now Wilson. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's going to get this inside the 30. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll get 2 or 3 out of that one, as that is going to take us to the 2-minute warning. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. Wilson will throw again. To Michelle on the screen. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. All right, you did it. You got the win. Congratulations. Keep that momentum going and tackle that next challenge.
Hello, and welcome to this Madden Ultimate Team Showdown. I'm your host, the coach. Taking you the rest of the way, here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis. Brandon.
We will begin this challenge in the 3rd quarter with 3 minutes remaining. You're down a field goal. Your opponent has it just across the 50, 1st and 10. Jackson with a handoff to Dobbins on the option. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. They go play action now. Jackson. And this is going to be hauled in by the tight end Andrews. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Not quite enough that time. Maybe just try a look. And the offense readies for a 1st down and 10. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more. T.J. Watt, always a disruptor, there to blow that play up. Another run here with Dobbins. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line.
Well, every now and then we have to let a cliche fly, partner. And in this case, what do they say in the NFL? Your best ability is often your availability. This is an extremely durable kid coming out of Ohio State. Carried the ball.
And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. So on 4th down, here's Sam Cook to punt it away. And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. This one angles out of bounds in a good spot in the coffin corner. They're going to mark this out of the 5-yard line. Nicely done. Another one up, another one down. Keep grinding and keep racking up those.
Welcome in, everybody. It's the coach with you here today for another edition of Madden Ultimate Team.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And last time they were stopped on 4th down, had a drive stalled out. We'll see how they respond this go-around.
I'm eager to see what their mindset is, because moving the ball, feeling good, and then that abrupt stop on 4th down, do they go back to the bench and go, oh, boy, they got something for us? Or do they go to the bench and say, we blew it ourselves, let's get back out there and move the ball again?
And is it different when you get stopped on 4th versus punt? Is that more motivation for the defense, a little more confidence? And that is caught one-handed. Oh, my, he pulled it in. Nice job there getting the win. Next up, another challenge, of course.
Hey, folks, it's the coach here. Welcome back for another exciting matchup in Madden Ultimate Team. Let's join this one already in progress. Here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, thank you, Coach. This challenge begins in the first quarter with over 2 minutes remaining. You're ahead 7 points, but your opponent has the ball just across midfield. As we get set here, 1st and 10. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders in the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
And just like that, another ultimate challenge has been defeated. Savor the victory, if only for a moment, because you know there's always another challenge right around the corner.
Hello, everyone. You're watching Ultimate Challenges, and I'm your host, the coach. Now let's hand it off to Brandon and Charles as we jump straight into the action.
Coach, we will begin this challenge in the 3rd quarter with 3 minutes remaining. You lead by a touchdown. You've got the ball on your opponent's 25-yard line as we get set here on 1st down. From the gun, it's Wilson, letting one go deep for the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. A.J. Brown there to make the grab. There you have it, another challenge and another victory. Now remember, you can always... And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. Throwing is Wilson. Being chased out left. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. Well, you came up short in this one, but no worries. Select replay challenge and go. And now the Falcons on a 1st and 10 getting ready to go on offense. Now Wilson. Open man, that's the tight end Freiermuth. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. And quickly they get to the line. Trying to pound it in here with Michel. Down at the 2. Broke through first contact, but ultimately stopped shy of the goal line. Michel again. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Sony Michel, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Congratulations on yet another victory. Now, you can go right to the next challenge if there's another one available, or return to challenges to receive your reward.
Hey, folks, I'm your host, the coach. It's game time. It's Ultimate Team. It doesn't get any better than this. Let's send it down to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis for the call.
This challenge begins in the 2nd quarter with 3 minutes to go. You're up 21 points. You've got the ball on your opponent's 40, and it's 1st and 10. To throw is Wilson. Airing it out deep for Smith. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Harrison Smith. And the Vikings are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line. All right, not the result that you were hoping. From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10, right at the 40. Play action. It's Wilson. He's going deep for Brown. And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. A.J. Brown, 40 yards. And the Falcons will extend their lead. And that'll just about do it for us in this one. You've notched another win, and the next challenge awaits.
Hello, and welcome into this Madden Ultimate Team Showdown. I'm your host, the coach.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Justin Herbert looking to pass. Getting this around tree out of the backfield. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here. Back to throw here, Herbert. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Snatched by the safety Ed Reed. The 40. Past the 20. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown.
Well, it certainly looked to me like he tapped into the quarterback's thought process there. And what I'm hearing more and more when I go around the league, defenders sitting in on quarterback meetings trying to learn more about how they think so they can be in the right position, to be in the right spot, as he was there to pick that one off and take it all the way back for a touchdown.
Well,
Hey, everybody, welcome. It's the coach with you here today for another edition of Madden Ultimate Team. Let's get back to Brandon and Charles for the call.
We will begin this challenge in the third quarter with 3 minutes remaining. You're only down 3 points. They start the second half with Michel on the ground. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. The last run got 9. That leaves him with second and a yard. And he gets it down to the 32. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. They'll run out of the gun with Michel. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. And they're going to speed things up here. On second down, Michel. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. On third down, Michel. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 16. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. He takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3. All right, you did it. You got the win. Congratulations. Keep that momentum going and tackle that next challenge.
Welcome, everybody. I'm the coach. Up next, another ultimate challenge on EA Sports. To finish this out, here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Thank you, Coach. This challenge begins in the second quarter with 3 minutes to go. You're ahead by 4. You have the ball on your opponent's 35-yard line. 1st and 10. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Here's Wilson to throw. This will be caught by Brown. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. They had great starting position to begin the drive, but now they look up at a 3rd and 5. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
Have to give some credit to the defender on that when he read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Wilson. And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. Pat Fryermuth with his second touchdown here in this first half. Nicely done. Another one up, another one down. Keep grinding and keep racking up those wins as his guys are able.
Hey, folks, it's the coach here. Welcome back for another exciting matchup in Madden Ultimate Team. Taking you the rest of the way, here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis. Brandon.
So for this challenge, we're in the fourth quarter with 3 minutes to go. You're trailing by 4, but you're just across midfield as we get set here, 1st and 10. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And it'll be incomplete. Good job staying with him defensively. And it'll bring up second down.
Be wary of throwing an interception here because the defense knows they're going to get tested deep. That's why they're going to put a couple of extra guys back there to try and prevent that.
Yeah, late in the fourth quarter here, trying to preserve the lead. Looking here for Smith downfield. And that is caught at the 10-yard line. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's first and goal from just inside the 10. The quick slant caught. Touchdown. From 8 yards out. And the Falcons have taken the lead here in the fourth. Nice job there getting the win. Next up, another challenge, of course.
The coach here, and welcome to this ultimate challenge. Sit back and relax. You're in for a real treat with this matchup. Let's join this one already in progress. Here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Thank you, Coach. So for this challenge, we're in the fourth quarter with 3 minutes to go. Tie score, you've got the ball on your own 40, and it's first and 10. He's still on his feet, and he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line.
And partner, in a tie game in the fourth quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars, and he came through with a nice catch right there.
And this is good. He got just enough to clear the crossbar as he drops it in from long distance. And just like that, another ultimate challenge has been defeated. Savor the victory, if only for a moment, because you know there's...
Hello there, it's the coach with you here today, and this is an ultimate challenge. Now let's hand it off to Brandon and Charles as we jump straight into the action.
This challenge begins in the second quarter with 3 minutes to go. We've got a tie game, 3 points each. You've got the ball on your own 25-yard line, and it's first down. Wilson. He'll be out of bounds right at the 40.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another first and 10. Here's Wilson. Jerry Rice, open right side. And he will be out of bounds. A good yardage there, and he'll get a second to catch his breath as it leads us right into the 2-minute warning. Throwing now, Wilson on first down. And this one's incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
To throw on second and 10. Wilson going to throw deep for the end zone. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. To Michel on the dump off. And that's not going to get it done. He'll come up well short of the first at about the 21. There you have it, another challenge and another victory. Now remember, you can always replay challenges if you left any stars on the table.
Hey, everybody. Thanks for joining us today. I'm the coach, and this is Madden Ultimate Team. Let's send it down to Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis for the call.
So for this challenge, we're in the fourth quarter with 3 minutes to go. You're trailing by 2 points. You have the ball on your own 20-yard line. 1st and 10. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6. Throwing again on 2nd down. Wilson. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. Oh, a contested ball here, and it's going to be caught. It's a big play there for Atlanta. Congratulations on yet another victory. Now, you can go right to the next challenge if there's another one available, or return to challenges to receive your reward.
Hello, everyone. You're watching Ultimate Challenges, and I'm your host, the coach. Let's get back to Brandon and Charles for the call.
Coach, we will begin this challenge in the third quarter with 3 minutes remaining. You're down a field goal, but you've driven into opponent territory as we get set here, 1st and 10. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And that one a little too high as it's knocked away and incomplete.
But defensively, you're over there trying to catch your breath and try not to show the offense that you're a little bit fatigued. You're right back out there after the turnover. Now they've got to work towards getting another couple of stops and forcing them into at least a long field goal situation.
Oh, leaping, and he makes the grab. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Now Wilson. Flush to his right. And he's got it. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. Wilson. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal. To throw again is Wilson. And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And that'll just about do it for us in this one. You've notched another win, and the next challenge awaits as they have taken the lead.
Hey, everybody. Thanks for joining us today. I'm the coach, and this is Madden Ultimate Team. To finish this out, here's Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
We jump into this challenge for the good stuff in the fourth quarter, and we're already at the 2-minute warning. You're ahead on the scoreboard. Your opponent has the football on their own 45-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Roethlisberger. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. 2nd and 10. Here's Ben. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Now Ben. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Deion Sanders, the Hall of Famer, with a pick. And the Falcons have just about sewn up this football game. Well done. You've defeated this ultimate challenge. Now, if there are stars still available, you can always replay the challenge again. Otherwise, it's time to move on to the next one.
Welcome, everybody. I'm the coach. Up next, another ultimate challenge on EA Sports. Taking you the rest of the way, here's Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis. Brandon.
Thank you, Coach. This challenge begins in the 2nd quarter with 3 minutes to go. You've got a big lead. You have the ball on your own 35-yard line. 1st and 10. Airing it out deep for Smith. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Early on, the running game's been working well, and the offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit him over the top, unsuccessfully.
He's going to let it go again. And this will be caught at the 30. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A big play that time through the air. 36 yards. They'll throw on 1st down with Wilson. He'll check this one down to Michel. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. All right, you did it. You got the win. Congratulations. Keep that momentum going and tackle that next challenge. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They go play action with Wilson. All right, rifles. One, and that's going to be intercepted. Rashawn Jenkins picks it off. Okay, so you won't be going undefeated against this challenge, but hey, the good news, losses don't count against you. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now it's Wilson. Oh, what a catch by Rice. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A big connection on that one. 33 yards. This is Smith with the ground. Touchdown, Falcons. A great effort there. 32 yards. And the Falcons continue to pour it on. Nicely done. Another one up, another one down. Keep grinding and keep racking up those wins.
The coach here, and welcome to this ultimate challenge. Sit back and relax. You're in for a real treat with this matchup. Let's join this one already in progress. Here's Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
This challenge begins in the second quarter with 3 minutes to go. You're trailing by 4. You have the ball on your opponent's 35-yard line. As we get set here, 1st and 10. Touchdown, Falcons! Sony Michel, 35 yards. And the Falcons on one play have taken the lead. Nice job there getting the win. Next up, another challenge, of course.
Hello, and welcome to this Madden Ultimate Team Showdown. I'm your host, the coach. Now let's hand it off to Brandon and Charles as we jump straight into the action.
We jump into this challenge in the second quarter, and we're already at the 2-minute warning. You have a 3-point lead. Your opponent has the football on their 35-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. First down now, but that clock rolling. To throw his car. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Ronnie Lott, the Hall of Famer, with a pick. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. And just like that, another ultimate challenge has been defeated. Savor the victory, if only for a moment, because you know there's always another challenge right around the corner.
Welcome in, everybody. It's the coach with you here today for another edition of Madden Ultimate Team. Let's send it down to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis for the call.
Thank you, Coach. This challenge begins in the second quarter with 3 minutes to go. We're all tied at 10. You have the ball on your own 20-yard line. 1st and 10. Here's Wilson. Flushed out right. He's going deep for Brown. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 10. To throw again. Wilson looking here for Smith downfield. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And all the way down to the 39. Now Wilson on 1st down. And a high throw there as this is knocked away down to the ground and incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Again, Wilson. That's to his running back, Sony Michel. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 27-yard line. There you have it, another challenge and another victory. Now remember, you can always replay challenges if you left any...
Hello there, it's the coach with you here today, and this is an ultimate challenge. Let's get back to Brandon and Charles for the call.
We will begin this challenge in the third quarter with 3 minutes remaining. You're only down 3 points. You have the ball on your own 35-yard line. As we get set here, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Wilson. Escaping the pressure right. Here's a diving catch right side. They're going to hurry back to the line now. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Brown. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Congratulations on yet another victory. Now, you can go right to the next challenge if there's another one available, or return to challenges to receive your reward.
Hey, folks, it's the coach here. Welcome back for another exciting matchup in Madden Ultimate Team. To finish this out, here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, we start this challenge in the fourth quarter, and only 1 minute is left on the clock. We're all tied up 13 apiece. You've got possession at midfield, and it's 1st and 10. He's got Smith here, and they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done.
And this is obviously a spot where you lean on your stars. Get the ball to them in open space and let them do what they do.
And Boswell's kick is good. And the sideline celebrates as they have taken the lead in the final minute. And that'll just about do it for us in this one. You've notched another win, and the next challenge awaits.
Hey, folks, I'm your host, the coach. It's game time. It's Ultimate Team. It doesn't get any better than this. Taking you the rest of the way, here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis. Brandon.
Thank you, Coach. So for this challenge, we're in the fourth quarter with 3 minutes to go. You're trailing by 4. You have possession on your own 45-yard line. 1st and 10. It's caught. Smith. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
And here we are in the fourth quarter. Partner and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
He's got his tight end Freiermuth over the middle. Touchdown! Pat Freiermuth, 26 yards. Well done. You've defeated this ultimate challenge. Now, if there are stars still available, you can always replay the challenge again. Otherwise, it's time to move on to the next.
Hello, and welcome into this Madden Ultimate Team Showdown. I'm your host, the coach. Let's join this one already in progress. Here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
This challenge begins in the second quarter with 3 minutes to go. You're leading by 10 points. You're just across the 50 as we get set here, 1st and 10. Airing it out deep for Smith. And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. Russell Wilson with 2 first-half touchdown passes. All right, you did it. You got the win. Congratulations. Keep that momentum going and tackle that next challenge.
Hello, everyone. You're watching Ultimate Challenges, and I'm your host, the Coach. Now let's hand it off to Brandon and Charles as we jump straight into the action.
So for this challenge, we're in the 4th quarter with 3 minutes to go. You're leading, but you've driven into opponent territory, and it's 1st and 10. A throw left side, caught by the tight end, Freiermuth. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Now a first down carry. It's Michel down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line. 2nd and 4. They can still get a first down without scoring. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Michel. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Sony Michel taking it in from 2 yards out. Nicely done. Another one up, another one down. Keep grinding and keep racking up those wins as his guys have opened up.
Welcome, everybody. I'm the Coach. Up next, another Ultimate Challenge on EA Sports. Let's send it down to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis for the call.
Thank you, Coach. This challenge begins in the second quarter with 3 minutes to go. You're ahead by just a field goal. You've got the ball on your own 40. 1st and 10. And this one is incomplete.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Well, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Javon Holland, and he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line. Well, and the offense readies for a first down and 10. Now it's Wilson. Eluding the pressure right. He'll get just a yard on the scramble in 2nd down. And now they're in the hurry-up. Now they'll throw it with Wilson. Flush to his right. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. Nice job there getting the win. Next up, another challenge, of course.
The coach here, and welcome to this ultimate challenge. Sit back and relax. You're in for a real treat with this matchup. Let's get back to Brandon and Charles for the call.
Okay, Coach, we jump into this challenge for the good stuff in the fourth quarter, and we're already at the 2-minute warning. You're only down by a point. You have the ball on your own 35-yard line as we get set here on first down. It's caught inside the 25. And he finally goes down at the 23-yard line. It's a big play there for Atlanta. Charles, just a gigantic play right there.
Absolute breakdown defensively, but take no credit away. A huge gain, and that turns things around.
Now a throw here, hauled in. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark it down at the 9. And the question now, how do they want to work the clock here on first and goal? A field goal would give them the late lead. Now Wilson. Touchdown, Falcons. A 9-yard touchdown, Brown. And the Falcons have taken the lead here in the fourth.
And touchdown, and congratulations, and zero relaxation ahead of them, right? Way too much time on the clock for them to start celebrating.
Yeah, part one is done, but now on the sideline, you can already see them scrambling down there. They're getting those defensive guys ready.
Yes, you have to get those guys ready, and you also have to talk to your special teams guys. Make sure the kickoff is exactly what you want and cover it well.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Fielded just outside the goal line. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. So here's Brady and the Bucks. Down 28-21. A minute 6 to play. They need a touchdown and the PAT to tie it as they come up first and 10. Now Brady. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Brady. And that falls to the ground. Incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up third down. Brady to throw. And that will be incomplete. This defense looking impenetrable now. 3 straight incompletions. They're giving him nowhere to go with the football. Maybe a little frustrated back there?
Oh, there's no doubt about it. When you've missed on 3 straight, there's going to be some frustration. But now he's got to make sure that that frustration is temporary, not lingering. Big throw coming up.
They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Falcons will take control of the football in great field position. One final kneel down here, and that should just about do it.
Partner, they took a knee to finish this one off. To me, that's the only thing they lost in the fourth quarter. How about that comeback?
Yeah, trailed coming into the last frame. Got it done, taking the knee. And the kick is good. So you wonder how this one might be remembered the next time these two teams meet. But until then, this game's over. And just like that, another ultimate challenge has been defeated.
Hey everybody, welcome. It's the coach with you here today for another edition of Madden Ultimate Team. To finish this out, here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
We jump into this challenge for the good stuff in the fourth quarter, and we're already at the 2-minute warning. You're ahead by 17. Your opponent is backed up near their own goal line as we get set here, 1st and 10. A carry by Taylor to start the drive. And he'll get him a little bit of breathing room across the 5 to the 6-yard line. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. Wentz's throw complete here to Doyle. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Wentz now on 1st down. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
On 2nd and 10, Wentz. That's caught right side by Anderson. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to him. Again, it's Wentz. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit. Because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
Flushed out right. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And the offense moving quickly to the line. On 1st and 10, here's Wentz. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Well, it just seems like all game long there hasn't been a lot of sync quarterback to wide receiver on this side of the football.
They haven't been on the same page, quarterback.
And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. Now after the sack, Wentz and the Colts, they're left looking at a 3rd and long. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. Now Wentz, got to have this one. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. And he's not able to get away. He is stopped well short of a 1st down. Not quite. Now the Colts offense ready here for 1st and 10. Wentz going to give this to Taylor. And he'll get him a little bit of breathing room across the 5 to the 6-yard line. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. And his throw here's incomplete. He was looking for Jack Doyle that time. And it's 3rd and 5. Looked like he had a couple of different options as far as who to throw to on that play. And who am I to say this, but I'm not sure he made the right decision.
Well, the window of opportunity.
A throw for Pittman is intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And he is going to score. It's a pick 6 and a Bills touchdown. There you have it. Another challenge and another stars on the table.
Hey folks, it's the coach here. Welcome back for another exciting matchup in Madden Ultimate Team.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And on that last drive, went for it on 4th, turned it over. A good job by their defense, though. They held him to 3, but this a leap, and he's got it. He got it. Exactly 50 yards on that last play as they just go from 125 to the other for 1st and 10. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Eagles are back within a score. Boswell good with the extra point. And the lead is down to a field goal. Boy, a little panic here early. A first quarter onside kick. And this is secured by the Patriots. So an onside kick fail in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game, and maybe they don't match up possession.
And now off to the races, down the right side, and all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Cam Newton now with 2 first-quarter touchdown passes. And the Patriots are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Full connects on the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. Here's Smith to return it. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Philadelphia's offense ready to go again. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minutes. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
And out across midfield down to the 45. Congratulations on yet another victory. Now you can go right to the next challenge if there's another one available, or return to challenges to receive your reward.
Hello there, it's the coach with you here today, and this is an Ultimate Challenge.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And last time we saw them go for it in kind of an unusual situation. It's not like it's a fourth quarter do or die. They went for it, didn't get it. We'll see how that affects them this go-around.
Partner, I'm wondering.
He's got a man, complete.
You know they pay me extra.
Touchdown, Cardinals. A.J. Brown, 75 yards. And the Cardinals are able to show off their quick strike ability. And that'll just about do it for us in this one. You've notched another win, and the next challenge awaits.
Hey everybody, thanks for joining us today. I'm the coach, and this is Madden Ultimate Team. Taking you the rest of the way, here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis. Brandon.
This challenge begins in the second quarter with 3 minutes to go. You're trailing by 17. Your opponent has the ball on their own 25, and it's 1st and 10. The Browns drive about to get started. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. Chubb will have the first down and much more. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. 95 yards for him on the ground so far tonight, as he has been terrific in this first half. They go play action. Mayfield. Blitz coming, and down he goes. T.J. Watt causing the disruption. He gets the sack. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. Throwing on second and long. Mayfield. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Credit the sack to Leighton Vander Esch.
I think this defense, Charles, realizing the deficit they're facing, they're going to have to step up and make more plays like we just saw there.
Yeah, and those are the type of plays that can focus a defense because, as we know, they've had their trouble so far in this one. But they just proved to themselves that they can get to him, and I expect them to continue to bring that type of pressure in order to try and turn around their fortunes.
And to the 49-yard line, but no further, and obviously he is well short of the first. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. On fourth down, here's Jamie Gillen on to punt. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And they won't risk defending a return here. That one's out of bounds, and it'll be spotted at the 14-yard line. Well done. You've defeated...
Hey, everybody. Thanks for joining us today. I'm the coach, and this is Madden Ultimate Team.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. We've seen both of these offenses still sort of in that figuring things out phase, but I suspect some action on the scoreboard soon as they start out here 1st and 10. Just some... Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Play action. Now Wilson. Looking here for Smith downfield. And that is incomplete. Here's Wilson to throw. And going deep for Hill. And got his man complete. And he'll go out of bounds, making it all the way down to the 5. It's a big play there for Atlanta. All right, you did it. You got the win. Congratulations. Keep that momentum going and tackle that next challenge. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Throwing is Wilson. He finds Smith out of the backfield. And he finally goes out of bounds across the opposite 40. It's a big play there for Atlanta. All right, Charles, let me put you in the head of one of those defenders out there. You have a big play like that go against you so early. Does that shake your confidence?
It shouldn't, but it often does, because your thought process all during the week is how you're going to get after that offense and make your plays. And when they make one against you, it makes you a little bit hesitant.
Time to regroup. Nicely done. Another one up, another one down. Keep grinding and keep racking up those wins.
Hello, everyone. You're watching Ultimate Challenges, and I'm your host, the Coach.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now.
Oh, I'm not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They go play action now. Wilson. Got a man, it's Jerry Rice. And finally, he is out of bounds, but not before taking it down near the 15. It's a big play there for Atlanta. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line. Now before this second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And a strange one here, a little befuddled. They're sending out the field goal unit now. Boswell's kick is good. Nice job there getting the win. Next up, another challenge, of course.
Hello, and welcome to this Madden Ultimate Team Showdown. I'm your host, the Coach.
The Cardinals into the red zone for the first time. 1st and 10 right at the 20. From the gun, Murray. Escape, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. The sack by T.J. Watt, or as his mother Connie calls him, Trent Jordan Watt.
So still 14 yards to go, 2nd down. Here's Connor on the read option.
And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down. They'll try and run for it with Connor.
And just nowhere to go for Connor. Defense gets to him, and they mark him short.
The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. One to jump there. And if that's the case, this will be... Opening minute, and already a trip to the red zone. 1st and 10 right at the 20. A first carry now for Kofrani Muhammad. And able to fight forward inside the 15 to the 13. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Here's Muhammad. And this time he's going backwards. So after the no gain on the last attempt, here they get him behind the line. Here's Murray. Forced out to his left. And they'll hustle up to stop him well shy of the 1st, right around the 15. And now out is the Cardinal field goal team here. Prater's kick is on the money. It's good. And just like that, another ultimate challenge has been defeated. Savor the victory, if only for a moment, because you know there's always another challenge right around the corner.
Welcome in, everybody. It's the Coach with you here today for another edition of Madden Ultimate Team. Let's join this one already in progress. Here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Coach, we will begin this challenge in the 3rd quarter with 3 minutes remaining. We're still without a score, tied at 0. You've got the ball on your opponent's 25-yard line, 1st and 10. And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. A great play there to make the grab.
And the Falcons on one play have taken the lead.
Extra point put through by Boswell. And that makes the score 7-0. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Here's James.
And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
So here are the Eagles now as they get set for their first possession of the 2nd half. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football?
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. The 20. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Devontae Smith.
An 80-yard touchdown. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying this thing up. On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. Here's Smith to return it. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30. Here comes the Atlanta offense now ready to take over here. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. Play action. It's Wilson. He's going deep for Brown. And incomplete on the deep ball.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Wilson, he's going to try and go deep again. And that is incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Here's Wilson. He's going to go up top again. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Wilson will throw again. Eluding the pressure right. This is caught. It's Brown. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. And quickly they get to the line. On 1st down, Wilson. Wide open receiver complete. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. From the gun, it's Wilson. Touchdown! A.J. Brown from 6 yards away. And the Falcons have taken the lead. There you have it, another challenge and another victory. Now remember, you can always replay challenges if you left any stars on the table.
Hey, folks, it's the coach here. Welcome back for another exciting matchup in Madden Ultimate Team. Now let's hand it off to Brandon and Charles as we jump straight into the action. After a rare scoreless first half, these teams now do thing as the second half gets underway.
Decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The 49er offense set to go to begin quarter number 3. And Charles, a scoreless first half. How does that change how you assess things here moving forward?
Well, it doesn't change it a whole lot because, remember, it's still scoreless, which means you're starting from 0 again, so you just have 1 half to play instead of 2. What I would look at my play sheet, though, and see is something that maybe loosens things up for my guys, gets a smile on their faces, and gets them going to begin the second half. Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown, so a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
And here's a handoff out of the gun. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Now they'll throw with Garoppolo. Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. DeForest Buckner never giving up. He works his way to the QB for a loss of 12. That last sack, it puts Garoppolo and the 49ers in a tough spot. They face a 3rd and long. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete. Here comes the 49ers punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. Looking up into the roof, and he muffs it. It's loose.
I know there's no mag. In the ball, but sometimes for the punt returner, after such a scramble, it sort of feels that way, doesn't it? He has it, he loses it, somehow the ball finds its way back to him.
Atone for his sin, and you know he's taking a deep sigh of relief right now. A bit of an opening there on the 1st down run as they get this forward for about 6 yards. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports.
Another carry for Michel on 2nd down.
And this one will go to the 28-yard line.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, it's almost a tendency breaker.
Now this will go for 5 up to the 33.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line.
40 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
There's Wilson. Airing it out deep for Smith. And it's knocked away and incomplete. This secondary as a unit, they worked really well together in this one, especially late.
A lot of cohesiveness, a lot of communication, and some great athleticism. They're playing so well now, a nickname is sure to follow. They're going to have to name this whole unit.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Jarquiski Tart. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. He got outside the pocket there trying to improvise, and he was calling for the ball downfield, but still the interception.
I think what happened, he did call for the ball thinking that he was open, but I think the quarterback spotted him too late. And that margin that he had on the defenders, that got eaten up, and they came up with the interception.
The 49ers moving hastily. They're scurrying to the line. That's complete to Dwelly, his tight end. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Garoppolo going to give to Mostert.
And some strong running. And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter.
2nd down, here's Mostert again.
And a short pickup there down to about the 9. The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go.
And they'll run on the inside handoff.
And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown.
Jermichael Hasty
in the final minute. And they're able to break the tie and move out in front here in this 4th quarter. Gold able to tack on the extra point. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown.
Here's Smith to return it.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
So Russell Wilson in the offense. Down by 7. 26 seconds to go. How will this thing pan out? We'll watch as they come up on 1st down. Throwing now is Wilson. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. Wilson to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is, oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed. Falcons going to use their third and final timeout as he'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game. Back to throw. And he is across and in for the score. And now they can tie the game in the final stages with an extra point.
Or they can go for two and go for the win. Obviously, the excitement level here is almost a fever pitch. Down one. It's tempting to go for two. I say you go ahead and kick the extra point. You got the home crowd carried into overtime.
I'm with you. I do see some fans holding up 2 fingers. Easy now.
Yeah, but
both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
Taking it about the 1. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And last time, 1-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
that's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they drive where you throw an interception. A lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Garoppolo. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Garoppolo.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
In need of only about the length of the football here on 2nd down. They run out of the shotgun with Mostert.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down. Here's Garoppolo to throw. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And he is going to have a Niners 1st down. It's a gain of 6 that time on 3rd and 2. So both teams scoreless here as we're through 3 quarters of play. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. On 1st down, Garoppolo. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off near the 32. He's at the 30.
In your face!
10, 5. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown. In a tie game 4th quarter, that's about as big of a defensive play as you can possibly make.
And it didn't happen by accident. That was scouting right there. They've seen things that have happened before. They knew in certain situations type of plays they like to run. Read it, and were able to go after the football, get it, and take it into the end zone for a touchdown for themselves.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
The 49ers offense making its way back out there.
And can they regroup? That's the question. The pick six hurt, no doubt, but this is still a one-score game here in the fourth.
Now Garoppolo to try again after the pick six. And his throw is incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Now Garoppolo. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. It's picked by the linebacker, T.J. Watt. And he'll take this down inside the 15-yard line. Agreed, that's twice now in this fourth quarter.
As a quarterback, a lot of times you think it's all on you to make plays when you're losing. And here, the play's not there, but he throws it anyway.
A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Another carry for Michel on 2nd down.
And look at this, for the second straight play, the 49er defense drops him for a loss. He'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on 3rd down. Again, it's Michel. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. The Falcons in victory formation as they take a knee.
Brandon, I can just tell you from experience, there's nothing like pitching a shutout on defense, but even more so when it's a tight game. I mean, when every defensive play is crucial and you don't give up any points, boy, they're going to feel awfully good about themselves after this one.
Yeah, exactly. The offense wasn't humming, but, hey, all they needed was you can't score 1 point. All they needed was 2 points. Well, you can't score 2 points on offense. All they needed was at least 3, and they got what they needed.
They got what they needed. Exactly right.
Congratulations on yet another victory. Now, you can go right to the next challenge if there's another one available, or return to challenges to receive your reward.